flew over Alberta on this horrible day. They're going to fly it the first day of school and welcome the new people in from Alberta with open arms. So there are tons of stories like that will begin to emerge in this, and we don't want to just sit here and harp on the negative and all of those things, because we understand you know about that, but that's what we're looking forward to now, is the kind of return to a more positive feel to all.
You know, we had similar stories out of Enterprise. Their little Wildcat logo, when you first come in the door, they were able to salvage that. That's now in the new school. I believe they had a welcome mat at one of the other schools they were able to save and bring in. So we heard those similar stories out of Enterprise as well. We want to mention we are going to be on until 1 o'clock, and Days of Our Lives will come on at 1. So we will be here with you until 1 o'clock this afternoon. Then you can catch Days of Our Lives.
And you know, it's funny you mentioned just those small things in life that I think for those people who survive events like this, it takes you back to how things were before, because Tuscaloosa, and more importantly, the people who live in Tuscaloosa, they are changed forever. This is everyone now will talk about things in Tuscaloosa as before tornado, after tornado. Wednesday morning, Tuscaloosa was an average city, 83,000 people in West Alabama. By Friday morning and Friday afternoon, it is an internationally known place, and the President of the United States is walking on 15th Street. So everything changed in an instant when this tornado hit the city. The people will be affected for a very long time.
And we do want to mention also, we mentioned all of those folks without power. Alabama Power hopes to have 95% of the power back on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
That's Wednesday. That's a week.
And we heard from Alabama Power earlier today.
We know they're working hard. 6,300 crew members out. We know they're working
around the clock. And those people are heroes, by the way. The power people, the phone people, all of our utility workers.
Thankless job.
They're absolute heroes. Yeah, people want their power on yesterday when it goes out. And one thing in that Alabama Power statement that sort of put a chill down my spine, in the statement they said they wanted to restore 95% of the power to those who could still receive it, saying a lot of these homes are gone. Those are former people who could get power that no longer can. So it just, that 5% gone. And you know, think about these guys right here that the President and Senator Shelby are speaking with there. Their lives changed forever as well. I'm assuming that's their home they're standing in front of.
What was their home?
Yeah, just a remarkable day, and this is history you're watching unfold on live television. And by the way, it is live television. That's why we're doing the merry-go-round camera formation. But to sort of reset the stage, it's 12:30. President Obama has visited Tuscaloosa. Pictured there, Senator Richard Shelby. Then we have a host of others. The President of the United States, the Mayor of Tuscaloosa was there, the Mayor of Birmingham, William Bell.
The State EMA Director.
He was there. Art Faulkner, the State EMA Director. They were all there and part of that contingent. Governor Bentley there on the left. The First Ladies of both the state and the United States were there today and went through and saw some of this. And
well, in some ways, but schools we didn't go to school.
I mean, like, let's see if we can listen in on this audio.
That's the Mayor of Tuscaloosa, Walt Maddox.
Right, so you guys made some good decisions, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Hey guys,
talking here.
Yes,
they quit speaking
talking.
right as we wanted to listen in. Always eavesdropping, aren't we? But that was the mayor of
Stills, you may want to get in position for this.
That was the mayor of Tuscaloosa, not that guy, but before. That was the mayor of Tuscaloosa speaking with the President of the United States.
And again, we want to mention we will be here with you until 1 this afternoon. So we will have continuing coverage until 1 this afternoon. Then we will pick up with Days of Our Lives. It will air from 1 to 2, followed by Ellen at 2, then Judge Judy, then Judge Joe Brown, then Oprah at 4, and of course WSFA 12 News starting up at 5. So we will be with you until 1 o'clock. Then we will start with Days of Our Lives.
And we have been here. This is our 8th hour of continuous coverage on WSFA 12 News. We started this morning around 4:30, and we are in a continuous coverage mode simply because of the historic, widespread nature of this tornado outbreak. Understand, this is unlike any tornado outbreak our state's ever seen. We have seen tornadoes this strong before. We have seen more tornadoes than this before, but we haven't ever seen this many strong tornadoes. Sally, it's entirely possible that we've had 6 to 10 EF4 or EF5 tornadoes push across the state. There's the First Lady contingent right there, Michelle Obama and Mrs. Bentley there walking back.
And Mrs. Bentley and the governor are going to Children's Hospital later this afternoon. They're going to visit with the smallest victims of this storm. It's hard to imagine little innocent children being affected by this. 54 children in Children's Hospital right now. And the governor and First Lady will be up there this afternoon to visit with those children and their families.
And that's the thing with tornadoes. They
Doesn't discriminate.
they don't know age, race, gender, economics. You know, we had mansions devastated by this tornado. We had the smallest homes you can imagine devastated by this tornado. So it's anything in between. And the remarkable thing that I have seen in the aerial footage that we've seen thus far